The Green Bay Packers head into this week with yet another challenge in an already turbulent season. And it's coming from the one area they could least afford another setback, their secondary. After a frustrating loss to the Carolina Panthers, the defensive backfield took another hit, and it could take several more weeks before Green Bay finds the right mix of cornerbacks and safeties to steady the ship. Veteran corner Nate Hobbs is expected to miss at least 2 to 3 weeks after suffering a sprained MCL against Carolina, leaving defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley scrambling for answers. It's a tough blow for a defense already juggling injuries and inconsistency. Hobbs, who signed a $48 million deal in the offseason, hasn't quite found his stride in Green Bay. There were even quiet conversations about whether he might lose his starting role before the injury, but now Hafley has no choice but to adjust on the fly. Interestingly, Hobbs has been lining up on the outside for roughly 77% of his snaps this season, despite spending most of his Raiders career as a slot corner. That positional shift hasn't come without growing pains, and now, with him sidelined, the Packers will need someone to step up quickly to handle boundary duties. And here's where it gets real. Green Bay's next test is the high-flying Philadelphia Eagles, a team that can light up any defense through the air. A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith are as dynamic a duo as it gets, and Hafley's crew will have to find a way to contain them without one of their top corners. So as Sunday approaches, this is one of those storylines to watch closely. Can the Packers' secondary tighten up and respond, or will the injuries continue to expose their depth? One thing's for sure, this team has been through the fire before, and they've shown flashes of resilience. If you're following along from the couch, grab your coffee, get comfortable, and drop your thoughts in the comments. How do you think Green Bay should adjust? Let's talk strategy, defense, and what it'll take to keep the season alive, right here, where Packers fans break it all down together.